Hello everybody, my name is Dwaro87 and welcome back to episode 5 of Full Realistic Mode Space Engineers. So, last time we left off, we were building stuff. Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. Had a couple of things that I was recording and then the files somehow, for whatever reason, were corrupted. So I've got some extra doohickeys around. One of which being this really unfinished but still works kind of mining ship that I need to refine down a bit, and something else my buddy Tech420 was working on. So I've decided to start trying to make things a little bit more, not compact, but kind of spread things out a bit here. So yeah, just building up some interior parts to the base now. So in the last couple of recordings that I did that got corrupted, I have a bunch of we went out and actually got a bunch of materials with the new mining ship, and so that's why you'll see if I actually go into the inventory here, you'll see a lot of stuff smelting currently. I've got a lot of iron, a lot of nickel. Got a lot of other materials in here as well. So yeah, that is what happened. Which kind of stinks, but I guess in the long run it sped some stuff up a bit there, but yeah, so let's continue on with what we're doing here. I got a lot of uranium going right now and it's taking forever, so for for efficiency's sake, that's what I was trying to say, going to add in a few more refineries. Probably about like 3, if I can manage the material costs. I've got plenty of stuff, but I want to kind of box it in a little bit, make it into like, oh, this is the refining room, where things are built, or well, materials are shipped and housed, and everything like that. So I'm going to continue making this stuff. So let's go ahead and head into a sped up sequence here, so that way you guys don't have to just sit here and watch me build and run my mouth, although I would like to run my mouth a little bit and talk to you guys. That way it's not so impersonal of a video. Speaking of a couple of things about my channel now, I picked up a new horror game. This is kind of just news on my channel that I haven't had the chance to write down in the discussion or about section. Picked up a new horror game. We'll be doing videos on that shortly, I hope. I have the first episode recorded and ready, just seeing if it's okay that I post it, because I know that there are some companies out there that don't even like you posting videos of their stuff. So I'm going to make sure with the developer that it is okay first. A little bit of a professional courtesy thing. Even though I'm not technically a professional YouTuber, I feel that it's still necessary to get permission for doing videos like that. So keep an eye out for it. It's a lot of fun. I get the crap scared out of me. Once really, really bad, and then a couple more times where it's more creepy than anything else. And the game is called Colot, and it's actually based off of a true story. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna go ahead and make like a production bay. Like, this is where we're gonna have our assemblers and blast furnaces, our cargo containers, and all such manner of things pertaining to production. So I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video, and I will talk to you guys when the sped up portion has ended. Alright guys, I've decided to slow the video back down to talk a little bit about space engineers and different stuff and things. So I saw that this week the update was, or the update for this past week was just bug fixes, because they're working more on bug fixes than anything else. They have plenty of features in my opinion right now. One video that I saw looked really awesome, and it was planets. Now that would be really interesting. Maybe make this whole solar system area, or make this whole area into a solar system, since most solar systems that I know about anyway have asteroid belts and things of that nature. I think that'd be really cool to add something in like that and have like a planet exploration feature to it. There's another game out right now. I can't talk today for some reason. That has planet exploration in it. I can't remember the name of the game to save the life of me, but it's definitely going to be a pretty close competitor to this game. So that's also a good thing in my opinion, to have a competition going on, because it keeps not that King House actually, or King Software House, they didn't need anybody kind of pushing them as far as competition was concerned, but it kind of helps keep them on top of updates with new content and everything, even though, like I said, they didn't really need any help in that since they update once a week anyway. So yeah, so that ought to be pretty interesting to see what the shift in followers of space engineers to the followers of this other game, and see what happens there, and maybe even some good either good healthy competition, or perhaps even collaboration, and maybe side by side, like, hey, check out the features of this game versus the features of this game, and things of that nature. That'll be neat to keep an eye on. I definitely won't be going anywhere as far as this game is concerned. This game is all kinds of fun, and I couldn't be happier playing it, actually. So, yeah. A couple other things. I've been wanting to try and figure out what exactly to really start trying to feature in this series specifically. I've got my cousin and my buddy both kind of want to be here in the videos with me and whatnot, and that's totally awesome with me. And I would love it if there were some other of you viewers out there who wanted to join me for an episode, or just, I don't know, have me in for a game, or I'll make a game and we like hang out and talk about space engineers, because this game is great, and it's all about, to me, Space Engineers is all about working together to accomplish something really big, something amazing, some kind of feat of engineering that nobody has seen, or maybe tweak other people's ideas to make them better, or improve upon, bounce ideas off each other to improve on different things like this. Because hopefully one day we actually do go out into space and really start exploring, instead of just staying here for no reason whatsoever, in my opinion. We should be out there exploring space. That's another thing too, is what are your guys' theories on space travel? What do you think's out there? I honestly think there are plenty of other life forms. Lots of different planets for us to go and explore. Which I wish we would. I really wish we would. So yeah, just a quick little stop in our construction here to talk about different things, and hopefully get your guys' opinions about different things. And hey, if you've got some constructive criticism for me, perhaps, like, hey, we'd like to see you try and do this, or hey, maybe you could, maybe you can kind of perhaps somehow speed it up more, so that way we can get more construction and things done in a single episode. Anything you guys want to see, really. I am open to all sorts of suggestions. Yeah, look at that. Now that is a project. So this is definitely going to be in a uh, in a sped up sequence right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and out of the way, so that way we can get back to probably breaking some of this stuff down and replacing it over in different areas, so that way we can actually start getting this base up to snuff, as it were. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed up the video right now, and I will talk to you guys when it is done. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for episode 5. As you can see, I've moved some stuff around. The arc blast furnaces, whatever you want to call them, are resituated over here. Probably going to add some tubing on the back of this, and maybe add a couple of more arc furnaces probably onto the front of them, so they're just two sandwiched together. That way we have plenty of blast furnace space for all of our iron, nickel, cobalt. So there's that, and then we're also going to set up the assemblers next time. Assemblers, we're going to make a couple of them, hopefully. Probably like 3 or 4 assemblers, so that way we can produce 3 or 4 different materials at the same time. And then refineries, we'll probably set up probably 6 of those. We'll have uranium, gold, silver, oh, what is it, titanium, stone, and, oh, you know, whatever else can go inside the refineries. I don't remember all of them, so silicone would be one of them. Magnesium is another. Oh, excuse me, you guys had to watch me eat and talk to somebody and whatnot. Alright, so, like I said, next time we'll definitely get some more stuff finished. Hopefully this whole production bay and everything like that. So, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want, let's see, well, it's more likely daily updates because I'm doing this a lot more often now. If you'd like daily updates on my Space Engineers series, hit the subscribe button, as well as other updates for other games that I'm playing, like Colot and, let's see, Dark Souls and Total War series and all those types of things. So, yeah, that's about it. And if you dislike this video, go ahead and hit the dislike button and give me some constructive criticism as to what I could do better and just other various things. So, anyway, this has been Dwaro87, everybody, and until next time, as always, take it easy.